Troops destroy IED factory in Okigwe, neutralize kidnapper in Owerri. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you are joining us from today, this is your wonderful YouTube platform that gives you only quality news and information on all the matter wey dey happen there for Biafran land as it is hot. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn on your notification because that is the only way you can get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, without wasting any more of your time, let us go straight to the news, that has been trending on social media, today in Biafran land, concerning the Nigerian troops neutralizing the so-called kidnappers in quote, that has been ravaging that Okigwe route. Yeah, and also the government that has always been killing people in Owerri. The report that came to us is that the Nigerian the joint troops, the joint troop force actually neutralized them and arrested the so-called kidnappers that has been killing people and kidnapping innocent Biafrans around that territory. But my worry is not about the arrest or the neutralizing or whatever they call it. My worry is what is going on currently on social media outlets. And is really painful that, at a time like this, at a very important and crucial, controversial time like this, these so-called media outlets are still finding ways to be giving out false information to cause more propaganda in the southeastern part of the country. It is shameful. Now, the news, we've been hearing is that the Nigerian troops neutralizes Eastern Security Network hideout. That is the first news we've been hearing. Now, we also heard another news that Simon Ekpa's boys has been captured by the Nigerian troops. I don't know if this is still their normal, pattern of demonizing the struggle. If this is their pattern of controversially causing problem, causing confusion rather, so that people will continue to look at this group who are fighting for the freedom of their people as terrorist group. I'll keep on saying this over and over again. The people, the world has actually, come to a knowing at this point in time that truly these groups are not causing any harm in the country. And you agree with me that this group are only fighting for the freedom of their people. And they've been doing it in every reasonable way ever. Making sure that they obey the rules and laws guiding the country. So it is shameful that instead of these so-called media outlets to be doing the needful, go to Plateau State and see real terrorists. I'll keep on saying this thing. If terrorists is their problem, let them go to Plateau State and see real banditry. These ones, they are not even hiding. They will come, piam, choose one community, scatter everybody, kill everybody there, and take over the community. Let them go to Plateau State. They are here using a group that is already winning in their struggle to get freedom. They are using them to catch crews. I keep on saying it. The southeastern part of the country remains the only safe place when it comes to, the contraption called Nigeria. Go to other states and see what is happening. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked that there are people who don't even come out at a particular village. There are people who their knees are on the ground. Every night they are finding routes to run out of their community. There are people that they don't even know the road to their village anymore because they cannot go back there. We are blessed that we have people that are defending our land. And I'm not talking about the Nigerian military. I'm talking about the gallant men who are in the bushes, who are in the forest defending the land. But that is not the news. Let me go straight to the news without wasting any more of your time. Troops destroy IED factory in Okigwe, neutralize kidnappers in Owerri. Troops have destroyed an improvised explosive device, IED factory in Okigwe local government area of Imo, in an operation jointly carried out by the Army, Navy, Air Force, Police, and Civil Defense Corps. Lieutenant Colonel Jonah Unuakalu, Acting Deputy Director, 82 Division Army Public Relations, said this in a statement on Friday in Enugu State. He said that the troops destroyed the hideout of the terrorists despite encountering several IEDs. The spokesman added that several camps of the IPOB and Eastern Security Network members along Omololo, Omukele, Amusu, and Agbobu in Imo were destroyed. Unuakalu said that the troops also condoned off and searched several buildings used by the terrorists where they discovered signs of occultism and cannibalism. The troops also destroyed the IED making factory of the terrorists and recovered the rank badges of 2 policemen who were kidnapped along Enugu Port Harcourt Road. We continue. Other items discovered include Biafran currencies, fake US dollar bills, Biafran Liberation Army t-shirt, and other Biafran insignia. Military kit bag, cables used for IED detonation and access. 2 suspects were arrested and also burnt policemen's corpses were discovered for proper burial. And that is that on that part of the news. I'll continue with the final, news that I want to give on this issue. Now, have people seen the reason why insecurity is not ready to live in Nigeria? Insecurity is not ready to live because, I keep on saying this thing. These people have actually left what they are meant to be pursuing shadow. The Biafran Liberation Army, the indigenous people of Biafran group, and the Eastern Security Network, to the best of my knowledge, is not a cannibal group. They are not kidnappers. In the normal sense, in the right sense, these men are vigilantes, at least for now, because they are safeguarding their people. I could remember years back before the emergence of the Eastern Security Network, where we were having issue of, Fulani marauders, maiming, murdering and raping innocent young women in the forest. Those who goes to farm, they end up being raped. Some of them were murdered. It was becoming a problem then. These so-called troops were nowhere to be found. the Nigerian security, they piped low. They were not doing anything concerning this. Before, in the wisdom that he was given, Onyendo, Madam Kanu formed the Eastern Security Network, which came in matter of months. Everybody stopped hearing the issue of the Fulani marauders. Just imagine what would have been, what would have happened if the Eastern Security Network didn't come out then. Now, Simon Ekpa followed this same step by forming the Biafran Liberation Army, who have also been doing the needful in protecting and safeguarding the lives and properties of Biafrans in Biafran territory. Let me tell you, the so-called troops and the government are not ready to give you this security. As you can see, what these people are concerned in fighting is only the indigenous people of Biafra. What these people are concerned in fighting is the struggle. They are doing everything, every slightest thing possible to give the struggle a bad name. This is just the target. So this one, tomorrow they will go catch kidnappers, normal kidnappers who are in the bush. There are kidnappers in Okigwe Road, which we also know that some of those kidnappers have link with the security agency. They have link with army. So what they are busy doing is, instead of them to do the needful, they are busy bringing bad name to the Eastern Security Network so that international communities will start seeing this group, as groups who are killing innocent people. But that is a lie. But the fact is, no matter how they try to bring down the struggle has entered another phase entirely. Nigerian government, they are still backward. They are pursuing shadows when struggle have already entered another phase. It has entered the finishing phase. These people still there for part one. That is why insecurity cannot be curtailed in the whole entire country. If not, they could have done something in Plateau State. And focus on Plateau because Plateau State is the heated place now. If you think you have gra, go to Plateau State. That is the heated place at the moment. You've heard it. The Nigerian security system don't come with their lie again, as usual. They said they have neutralized the indigenous people of Biafran hideout, but we know that this is actually a lie. They are only finding a way to bring down the struggle. Thank you once again for joining us on this wonderful news. We don't bring calm for you. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and always turn on your notifications, because that is the only way you can get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Thank you once again for joining us, beautiful people.